NHL schedule for Wednesday, February 24th features 4 games, including the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Boston Bruins on NBCSN. Both teams are battling for a playoff spot in a very crowded Eastern Conference, so this should be an excellent matchup. The teams played twice within a 3-day period earlier this season, and it was the Bruins dominating the Penguins in both games, winning 3-0 and 6-2. Let's look at the 4 games for Wednesday and NHL picks. The Washington Capitals are big favorites on Wednesday night as they host the Montreal Canadiens. The Canadiens have collapsed in the past couple of months to fall out of a playoff spot, while the Capitals have the best record in the league. The Canadiens were 12-18 in their first 30 road games, while the Capitals were 21-6 in their first 27 home games. The teams met twice earlier this season, with Washington winning both games. The Capitals have won 7 of the last 10 meetings in this series, with 7 of the last 10 going under. The teams have split their last 10 meetings in Washington, with 9 of the 10 going under. I will lay the price and take the Capitals in this game. The Boston Bruins are slight favorites on Wednesday as they host the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins are battling for 3rd place in the Metropolitan Division, while the Bruins are fighting for 2nd in the Atlantic. The Penguins were 12-15 in their first 27 road games, while the Bruins were 12-17 in their first 29 home games. The Bruins have won both of the meetings between the teams this season. The Bruins have won 8 of the last 10 meetings, with 2 of the last 3 going under. The teams have split their last 10 meetings in Boston, with 7 of the 10 going under. I will go against the trends and take the Penguins to win this game. The San Jose Sharks visit the Colorado Avalanche on Wednesday night on NBCSN. The Sharks have played so well of late that they are actually just behind the Kings for the top spot in the Pacific Division, while the Avalanche are battling for a wild card spot. The Sharks were 19-10 in their first 29 road games, while the Avalanche were 13-17 in their first 30 home games. The teams have met 3 times this season, with San Jose winning 2 of the 3. The Sharks have won 6 of the past 10, with 7 of the 10 going over. The teams have split their last 10, with 2 of the last 3 going under. I will take the Sharks to win this contest. The Anaheim Ducks are big favorites on Wednesday night as they host the Buffalo Sabres. The Sabres are battling to stay out of last place in the Atlantic, while the Ducks are trying to catch the Kings for first in the Pacific. The Sabres were 12-16 in their first 28 road games, while the Ducks were 16-12 in their first 28 home games. The teams met earlier this season, with Buffalo winning 3-0 at home. The Ducks have won 6 of the past 10 in this series, with the last 2 going under. The teams have split their last 10 in Anaheim, with 2 of the last 3 going under. I will go against the trends a bit and take this game over the total. For our picking prediction on this game and every other team this week, check the Bang the Book Betting Center. And don't forget that Bang the Book Center is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.